Hello everyone, my name is Ademi King, and yes, Cyberpunk 2077 it's been out for a couple of days, and I've spent two or three freaking days now playing it on my own time. I've got three save files, one for the Nomad, one for Street Kid, and another for the Corp. The backstories. And Nomad is basically my main. So, this video is basically going to be a review slash rant on a particular character. And don't worry, I'm not singling this character out, because I'm probably going to, most likely going to do the character that I was forced to romance in probably the next video. So whom is this video about? Well, none other than the brain jockey herself, Judy. I do not know how to pronounce her last name. For people who haven't played Cyberpunk, don't worry, I won't be spoiling her story. But God, her story is really fucking good. Let me put that out there. The writing on Judy is fucking chef's kiss. It's immaculate. And obviously, her physical attractiveness in her, I believe in her apartment, when you've done, when you've progressed through her storyline, the voice in your head makes a comment on how she's a quote-unquote 6 out of 10. My reaction to that was to say she's not a 6 out of 10, she's a 9 at worst, but she's a fucking perfect fucking 10 for me. And I believe the character is Hispanic, I believe. So, it's that kind of vibe, If I'm wrong on that, then ooh, Jesus, I didn't do my research on her backstory. But like I said, writing, character personality, ooh, chef's fucking kiss on that. And that's the good aspects of Judy. And now you come to the rant part. The rant part is that she, even though when I'm role playing, I'm in the mindset of the character. I feel as what my character does. I feel the emotional stuff, as you would, if you are serious about, like role playing, like I am. So it turns out that Judy is a female-only romance. Now, before anyone says that I don't like, I do not like the lesbians, you are dead fucking wrong. Because in Dragon Age Inquisition, I adore Sarah. She is a female only romance, but I wish I could have romanced her, because big fucking shock, I play a male. So, and this is the same aspect. But here's the thing with Judy. She is the first romanceable character that you meet. during the main storyline. So she's the first one you see. And to me, since I saw her during an advert on fucking TV and on fucking YouTube, she was like they didn't show all of the romanceable characters, just her. And if she was on the cover, very good. I wish that. But, and I'm pretty sure that Judy would be a fan favorite. She's got my vote for a strong female character. Because if you have played through Judy's storyline, like I did, I only finished it. Same with I always get this muddled up with Pan Am, because I played through both of them last night. And at the end of Judy's storyline, remember, I'm not spoiling. At the end of that, when it's like I was sort of spoiled because I had my curiosity with Judy's romance. It's like, is she a male romance? Because I was doing Pan Am's romance, and the the Q's never had that with Judy. So I wanted to know what happened there. So a video saying, yeah, she's a female only romance. That fucking crushed me. I'm not gonna lie, that fucking I'm a bit sad now. And then played the last mission. Man, the writing was so fucking good on that aspect of it. I was just sat in my chair, head in my hands, for at least half an hour. I think it was all. It felt like half a fucking hour. If you haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, whatever. If you haven't played Cyberpunk, I do recommend it, and play through Jody's storyline. It's a tearjerker. Now, here's the part of the video where it's like a wish list. What I wished for in Judy is that she was a bi character. A character who likes men and women. That would have been my wish for the character. I don't want her to just be like, oh, she's a I don't want CG Projekt Red to say, oh yeah, we're gonna switch her around to a male romance, male only. I don't want that, because I want both male and women to love the character. Oh, yeah, they just thinking about it does make me. It makes me sad. Made me a bit depressed. It's like I said, I was role playing as my character, and I get balls deeper in the RP. And my bloody character, yeah, he would say like, oh, Pan Am is like the backup, right? Judy's the main, the apple to his eye. And to get shot down, you could say that I'm in the stage of rejection, and it hurts, really does. hurt, and it happens in real life. You like a girl, and then the girl says, "Oh, no, nah, dude, I enjoy what you enjoy. I enjoy women." It does hurt, but do I wish that she was a bi character? Yes, but here's how I would have done it. Now, when you're playing as a male, like moi, you would do all the things that led up to the romance, but obviously there would be special dialogue, um, and then throughout your interaction with Judy, staying on a good side, prompting the romance option and the dialogue, then she would hopefully begin to understand that, oh, you're like someone special to her, and even though you're the opposite uh, the opposite sex, um, she would grow to fall for you, even though you're a male. It would be sort of like, it would be organic. I don't want the character to be suddenly, oh yeah, suddenly she's bi, and we have to do, and I don't want that. you know I would be I'm happy enough with the character itself to say, like, oh yeah, she's female romance, even though my main one is a male, and wanted her and my main to be, like, you know uh, it's it's one of those. Like I said, the writing and the writing on the character is so fucking good. It really fucking is. She is I think she's now, since I've played through a story, she's like, I'm going through all, like, the strong female characters in my head, and man, she tops her. That's how good the character is. She, I feel bad not knowing her last name. I just can't pronounce it. I know it. I say I know it. I just can't pronounce the fucking name. And yeah, that's basically my review on Judy's character. Her personality, her looks, and her aesthetic. You know, Blooming. The more you interact with Judy, for me anyway, the more I fell in love with the character. Yeah. Anyway, this is basically what I'm just gonna leave it here. For the record, I have not finished Cyberpunk yet. I'm in Act 2. By the way, I'm just taking my time with the game. I love the world, even though, yes, it can be buggy. And I've froze and froze and DC'd from the game, I think a maximum of 3-4 times. And yes, I'm playing on easy because I want to experience the story. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Now, like I said, I don't want CD Projekt Red to suddenly just just turn her into a male only. male only romance. I don't want that. Do I want them to organically um, mold her into a bisexual character? I know it's a tall order, but like I said, I would like both genders, both sexes to love the character in in a fucking intimate way, not just like friendship, you know. Ugh. People are gonna say, "Ah, Demon, you're just a fucking thirsty bastard." First off, yes, and second off, she's a fantastic fucking character, and just to lock a character like that as an a one sex only romance, it don't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel, I think, right to the character. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a fan, you know. I'm just a guy with a fucking opinion. People might not agree, and as I said, I'm not knocking female only or male only characters. You know, if it feels right for the character, it feels right. Like with Sarah from Dragon Age Inquisition, it felt right for the character. Maybe people will say in the fucking comments that it feels right for Judy to be a female only character. If I see those comments, and like obviously non toxic ones, um, but I say non you get what I'm on about. The toxic ones I'll just ignore. You know, saying like blah blah blah. Like I said, I'm not knocking gay or lesbian characters. It's just uh rejection. You know, it's a bastard, isn't it? To fall in love with a character, and she's like, nah, dude, nah, dude, I like what you like, and it's like, oh, yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch, but you're a nice one. Fuck. But like I said, if you are playing Cyberpunk 76, let me know if you enjoyed uh Judy's storyline as much as me, you know, because her storyline and every single mission that involved her, chef's kiss. And this review slash rant has gone on for nearly 20 fucking minutes. This is how fucking quote unquote passionate I am about the character. The character is a fucking awesome one. Not knocking Panam, but Judy does top the list as for like strong female characters in my humble opinion. Panam a close second, but Judy blasts out of the water. This is gonna be a bitch to upload, with my shitty fucking internet with a almost 20 fucking minute video, but hey, it shows how fucking passionate I am about the character. I love the character after fucking death, and like I said at the end of her storyline, all I could do was just pause the game, sit right by there, minus the things, and just be amazed and almost crying. Crying not in the, well, I think the rejection was like 30 or 30% of the crying, but the other 70% was just the the emotional, the emotional part of the of the mission. It was just fucking brilliant. Good work, CD Projekt Red. You got me. You got me right here in the fields. You sons of bitches. But like I said, Panam, you're in the next. You are gonna be in the next Cyberpunk video, and I'll see you then. Diolch for watching. Diolch for everything. You know, one of these comments. Who gives a shit? Just thanks for your time. Catch you to the next one. Peace.